Hello everybody, I'm Dr. X, and welcome to my Let's Play series of Total War Shogun 2, where I'm playing the campaign as the Oda clan. A few episodes ago, Realm Divide happened, so basically all clans are still at war with me. I am trying to kick out the Chosokabe clan, so they managed to conquer here a Shizen province, but I managed to reconquer it with my big army. And then I sent my daimyo, Oda Nobunaga, into the Chosokabe lands, so they now have only these 3 provinces left. Yeah, slowly but steadily I will hopefully be able to take them out completely, and then not have to worry about them landing any armies or sailing around with their navies anymore. So that's that's the first thing we're going to do. What we also need to be careful of is that the Yamana clan managed to capture Tamba province here with a massive stack army, which I cannot actually see what's in there. So that means that they're now within striking distance of Kyoto, which is decently protected by garrisons, but yeah, garrisons are not going to cut it against this big army. So I am sending back my relatively large army to support, but they will not reach it in one turn, so... And I think if I merge with this unit, which is a fire projecting mangonel, I will definitely not reach it in 2 turns. So let's see what I can do. So there's also an army marching here into Wakasa. And I don't really have enough protection here to defend against this army. But I can take out some army from here. So this province, it does have quite some resistance to invaders for now. So I need to leave behind a few units, but not all of them. So I can take out at least 10 units. That should be more than plenty to chase off this army. So let's see, so let's take 10 units, so that's at least all my samurai, so that's 7 units now. I need 2 more archers. Let's take the ones with extra accuracy, so now it's at 7, 8, 9, and then let's take this warrior monk, and that's 10. And I think that should leave Shizen. Oh, they even have 2 more. Alright, so let's take 2 more units. So Miyari Ashigaru. Don't think they'll make it completely there. No, they don't. So let's take the general. Grab the army. And hopefully they can... No, apparently not. So let's just put the general in the fortress. But yeah, they can reinforce in the battlefield if need be. I don't think it's very necessary. They will... yeah, this army is good enough to defend against this army. So let's take these guys, merge them together, start marching them towards Kyoto. I'm always actually 3 steps away from Kyoto for some reason. Yeah. I mean, if they manage to capture Kyoto, this army can come in and besiege it immediately. So hopefully that would be enough. And let's see if I can do some sabotaging in the meantime. So I can do sabotaging the buildings or the army at 58% for $1,000, and this guy can do it at 51% for $1,000. So if I manage to sabotage the army, at least they can't move next turn. So let's try that. So the percentage chance isn't that great. Ah, but it did work. Very nice. Lovely, lovely, lovely. So let's get this monk to demoralize this army. Also very nice. That would mean that their attack won't be as effective. They will break easy. Can I incite revolt? No, it's too expensive. Ah, that's too bad. Oh, I also really don't have any money left. Especially because that sabotage was quite expensive. So this guy, level 4 monk by now. Let's see. I am putting most points into this side of the tree. So that's 2 more skill points. Does pacifist help? Putting also points into religious advisor. Oh, I'm actually spreading out the points, I see. Let's think. This is additional zeal when inciting unrest. That's a quite nice skill. Yeah, let's do that. And then let's see, this teacup for additional conversion and mostly reformed Ronin for less chance of assassination. Let's take that one. Do we have some more events? Nope. In the meantime, Awaji, they are, oh, sorry, they should be repairing. This guy will probably try to bribe me again. So what I should do is get this ninja over. So let's send the fleet back. Grab this ninja. And then again, go back to the port. Come on. Grab the ninja. Disembark him and see if I can assassinate him. No, it's too expensive and it's also out of range. So that will be for another turn. He should continue demoralizing them. No, fails. Ninja actions are especially way too expensive. Oh, he has a skill point. Let's keep this sabotaging, training him up a bit. What was my plan with this guy? I think the idea was to send him over to the islands. So let's get this fleet over here. Let's get him close to the port. And then let's see. Still have this army, but it's in a relatively stable defensive position, so let's keep him there for now. And then this army is fully replenished, very nice. Let's see. I think mine is slightly bigger than theirs, so... And also I'm mostly samurai, and they have at least half Ashigaru. So let's just get them. Yeah, very nice. So they have quite a decent cavalry force, but their samurai force is next to nothing basically. So my ground forces here, the katana samurai, they will make make their life very difficult. And then my cavalry, especially the Great Guard, very much superior to these cavalries. You do have to be careful for the bow cavalry, because they can outrun my guys. So they can outrun the katana cavalry or the Great Guard. But we'll see what they do. Hopefully I can shoot them and then force them to attack me, because I think I saw that they don't have as many archers as I do. So I think it should be doable to force them into a melee charge, basically. Alright, start deployment. Don't care about the speech. And let's see, probably they'll be deploying on the hill there. So I have some archers, let's see how they are standing. That's bow Ashigaru, bow samurai, bow ronin, bow Ashigaru, bow samurai, bow ronin. Okay, so this is the center of the formation. My melee formation is also quite nice. Let's just do it like that. Get the general in behind as well. Get the cavalry onto this flank, because this is a nice open field. Grab all these guys, group them together. Let's also group the cavalry together and start the battle. Alright, as expected, they're just sitting there on top of the hill. And let's see, let's quickly count our archers. So they've got bow samurai, 2 bow samurai, 3 bow samurai, and I think there should be a 4th. I think there was a bow Ashigaru group as well, so they've got 4 archers against my 6. So I should be able to outgun them basically. And that means that they will probably try to charge me, at least with those cavalry. So they've got some Yari cavalry on the flank. Where is my spears? Okay, so my spears are on the correct flank for that, that's good. And these Naginata warrior monks, although they have barely any armor, they do have some bonus versus cavalry, so they should be able to at least defend themselves a bit from these cavalry guys. And I think there should also be somewhere a group of bow cavalry, but I've not seen it, so it's probably maybe here in the forest? I don't know exactly. We'll find out. So this is a good ability, second wind on the Great Guard. It means that it gives everyone within that red circle, how do you say, immediately gives them all their stamina back, so very nice for... Oh, what's happening? Formation is doing a bit of wonky stuff. But second wind, like I was trying to say, it gives everyone their stamina back within that circle, so that they can keep fighting much more effectively, basically. Okay, quickly run into position, guys. So we do need to take out those archers with our ranged superiority. And the enemy has very much noticed that I have range superiority, so they're charging me already. So let's get all my archers to at least set skirmish mode and use flaming arrows. There's a charge coming in here. Let's do a counter charge. There's this group of Yari Ashigaru coming. And a few more.
Our hidden units have been discovered,
oh, this is bad. I was not paying attention on this flank. So let's get these Yari Samurai in there. These warrior monks, they should quickly charge in, because they're being completely shot to death because their armor makes them, their low armor makes them very susceptible to ranged attacks, basically. So there's a group of cavalry still here. And this group of Yari Ashigaru. So do want to shoot them in the back for now. Okay, so this group of Bow Ashigaru got basically decimated. This group of cavalry should quickly retreat. Then hopefully those Ashigaru guys, they will chase them down. And then I can use the Great Guard here to quickly take out this Yari cavalry group. No, let's do it differently. Let's take out the Bow Samurai here. Right, this is very nice. The Naginata warrior monks are already shattering a Yari Ashigaru group, which gives me a nice opportunity to charge in with a few more guys. This flank is alright. Let's get at least this group also rushing into this gap. Wait, what's going on here? Where's that? Oh, of course, yeah. And quickly retreat, because this is Yari Ashigaru. Powerful enough versus my cavalry. Quickly press pause again. Let's see. So these guys They're now fighting the bow samurai, so that's always good. They are running from the field, that's also good. Let's try to chase down those bow cavalry. Probably won't work, but you never know. These two Yari guys, let's just set my guys up in front of them. Then try to shoot them with archers. To make sure that they leave their formation, basically. These groups should be taken care of by my archers. Here the fight is also won, so that's very nice. Okay, this group of katana cavalry, no point in using them anymore, they're just too weakened for now. Let's get these great guards charging into the back of this bow samurai group. These guys should rush up the hill here.
My lord, a glorious victory will soon be yours.
Oh, this is actually very nice. They did not retreat their bow cavalry when my Yari samurai came in. Alright then. That means basically now the battle is won. So yeah, as you can see, most of their units in the back are also shattering as well. Let's get this Naginata warrior monks in here.
Our general is in grave danger, my lord.
We'll continue the battle for a moment, because I do want to run down as many of them as possible. Using my cavalry. Where's my great guard? Oh, he's here, okay. This unit, let's run them down. And here there's this group still. I think that should be everyone.
Our hidden units have been discovered, my lord.
Yeah, there's one group running here, but I'll probably never reach that anymore. It's also only 7 guys or something, so... Here's some 5 guys. Let's get the general in there as well. See if we can actually find them. Yeah, no, they'll never get caught anymore. So you're telling me it's a close victory, but I think I disagree. Because I do think that it's quite a nice victory actually. Yeah, I lost 500 and they lost 1,600 men, so I'm happy. The rest of their army is retreating. I do think I need to send back a few units here, yeah. Let's see, let's take... yeah, let's put for now the whole army in the camp. And I should... Nah, I don't have the money. I want to say I should be recruiting some units here. But that will not be possible, so probably I will do that next turn then. So these guys, they will take a few turns to replenish. Especially this Bow Ashigaru. Oh, also only 3 turns. Not that bad. Okay, let's double check. Here nothing scary is happening for now. This army, yeah. Should it attack, it will face a strong enough army. This army, yeah, I really cannot block that. So I don't think that if I take this army without... so if I take just a general and maybe some cavalry, no, they'll never reach Kyoto in time. So hopefully, should they attack Kyoto, then I can defeat them as well, or at least do enough damage that Kyoto is easily retaken afterwards. I do have some guys in this province still. Why is that? They're all archers. Really not needed here. Let's put them in Kyoto. I think here in Setsu, yeah, that one guy is needed here. But here in Iga, the castle itself is big enough to counter that resistance to invaders. So no need to keep those quite valuable bowmen in there. Especially this one at XP rank 5. Very useful to defend the walls here. Alright, let's see. This flank still safe. So double check my mastery of the arts. 6 more turns and then I get gunpowder. So let's end the turn. Okay, so Chosokabe coming in with more armies, of course. Yeah, the Yamana, they decided that my stack was too big for them. Alright. Incitement attempt in Awa province, I think. That's here, of course. Bribe attempt. That was there, of course. That raid we saw. Alright. So they're trying to bribe this castle every time. And luckily it's not working for now. But that does mean at some point it might work. And they're trying to incite rebellion here. That I don't like, so let's just assassinate this this monk. Alright, very nice, he got assassinated. He's level 3, so might be difficult to assassinate him with my ninja. And this is also relatively scary, so it's a fleet of middling capability, but they do carry a full stack army, which means that they're probably going to land it somewhere here. And that means that I should probably try to use my fleet to sink this fleet so that at least that army is just completely destroyed immediately. And let's see which, because they do have quite a lot more ships. So they have 10 ships and I have 6. But of course I have the Nihon Maru. And I hope that I can defeat those Bokobaya, at least one by one. Yeah, it should be doable. Nihon Maru is a very powerful ship. Let's see if it works. So they say roughly 50-50 strength. I think those odds are good enough for me for now. Let's fight it. I think it's always better to try to defeat an army while it's still in its transport fleet, because then at least your fleets are a lot quicker to replenish than trying to replenish an army, because for an army you have to wait, and for a fleet you can just buy repairs and it's one turn for all ships together. So that's I like that better than waiting for replenishment of a half defeated army. So let's start deployment. What I probably should do is go from one flank. So let's take the Nihon Maru, these 2 medium bune, then all these Kobaya. So that Firebomb Kobaya, he's one of my best ships. He can do a lot of damage and a lot of morale damage especially. Which means that I should try to keep him safe at least. There's the Firebomb guy, so yeah, let's go. Let's speed up time and then I hope I can just come in from the side and then just attack them one by one. And that hopefully will give me enough time to damage all of them and chase them off the field. As you can see here as well, the Firebomb Kobaya, it can plant naval mines, 3 pieces. Yeah, sounds fun, but it's not very useful. Yes, let's get this medium bune here. Send. This was a very good power, I think, right? Melee attack, reload skill, and accuracy. Yeah, that's a very powerful skill. I was trying to remember if I'd used it previously, and I did. It's probably the best skill. So right now, for example, you see that yeah, okay, my ships are relatively powerful, but when I use that skill, they get even better. So let's get all of my ships in a nice fighting position. He can go to the right flank. And let's see, let's go normal speed and start moving my ships forwards. So these fire bombs. Alright, here we go. So how much range does this skill have? Okay, let's go, take it. Now we have a lot of accuracy. Speed him up. So hopefully this accuracy will quickly take care of most of these Vokabaya forces. Okay, here we go. There's the Sengoku Bune. So we should be attacking with some fire bombs now. So that's very nice damage. Okay, turn that ship around. Ah, here we go. Immediately some nice damage. Okay, they're trying to use their Bokobaya to set fire to my Nihon Maru. Where's my fireball guy? Okay, here he is. So I should try to get some of my smaller ships defending my my bigger ship. Here we go. So quickly click repair. That's very annoying if they set fire to your ship, because it means that you how do you say, you need to repair it to set out the fire, to take out the fire. That means that your guys can't shoot. Yeah, here's a Bokobaya, but he's not really that dangerous for now. So let's try to take out these guys. All of them. Get the firebomb Kobaya in there. These guys can.
Aya! One of our ships has been set ablaze!
Okay, so this one's retreating, that's good. Focus fire on the other one. Quickly, quickly. Okay, that was a firebomb Kobaya doing some work. Very nice. And that one's routing as well, so that's good. Let's get these guys focus firing here. Take out the Sengoku Bune. This section should... Let's get him forwards. Bring this fleet around. These guys as well. So he's still repairing because he's on fire. It's very annoying. This firebomb unit, let's just sail around. So now that they've basically got only their Sengoku bunes left, should be doable. Because those fire arrows from the Bokubayas are actually the most annoying. Oh wait, there's still one left. Hold on. We should wait a minute. Let's get them shooting at that one Bokubaya. Because he could still mess things up with his fire arrows. Let's get these firebomb guys. Yeah, let's just sail forward. Into this gap. I don't actually see the firebombs flying right now, so I don't know if they're actually doing anything. They're trying to board my ship. Okay. Let's do a quick war crawl.
Here they come! Prepare to repel boulders!
These guys should start focus firing on that Sengoku bune. Okay, sail forwards and shoot that Sengoku bune. Ah, again on fire. Even before I could do anything, right? Yeah. Okay, quickly start repairs. This is, of course, useless. Oh. Apparently they retreated for some reason.
Here they come! Prepare to repel boulders!
Oh, they're going to try to board. Oh, over here. Oh, I wasn't paying attention at the top. If we go there. Oh, shooting on that unit as well. This is going quite alright, I think. Okay, let's start firing on that one. Because this battle is basically won. This is also good, okay. Alright, this is going rather okay. So let's get these archers shooting at that Sengoku bune. Firebombs. Let's also move in there. Let's do some massive damage. Alright. Here they come, hopefully. Ah, nice. Love those firebombs. Should be throwing them on onto the top deck here. Alright, there we go. Very nice. Why this guy isn't shooting anymore? No clue. But yeah, these firebombs are completely destroying this ship. Let's see if I can get my flagship in there. No, hold on. The flagship can try to maybe board this one. Oh, apparently it can't. Yeah. Oh, it's probably too close to the coast for this flagship to come in. Okay, let's speed up time because this one is just stuck there and not really doing anything. Some fire arrows on that ship. all of my guys in there. Doing some pretty decent damage. Especially when the firebomb guy is here, then they'll definitely die. Okay, here we go. All those nice, gorgeous explosions. Ah, they actually surrendered. Very nice. There's still one ship over there. A Bokobaya. Let's just see if we can send the flagship in there and take them down. Probably they'll retreat before I get there, but we'll see. Time is at maximum speed, so takes a bit of time. Hopefully not too much. Here it comes. Can you imagine seeing a castle like this sailing towards you? Even if it is very slow. Yeah, quite scary, I think. Are the archers going to do anything? Can't actually tell. Okay, the enemy archers are doing something, but
Fire!
Oh,
One of
come
our
on.
ships has been set ablaze!
highly annoying this. And let's just get the rest of the fleet in here. So what I wanted to do was just use this ship to board that one. So let's see what happens while they're on fire. Maybe. Maybe I should reconsider this because I don't want the ship to surrender. So let's see what happens here. Ah, very nice, the Bokobaya is routing. So let's get the Nihon Maru on repairs. I think that should be all the enemy ships, yeah, very nice. And battle. Okay, very annoying. Lesson learned, don't use the Nihon Maru versus Bokobaya. Because their fire arrows will set me on fire every time, basically. Ah, managed to capture one Bokobaya. The rest of the fleet retreats. And now, the best thing to do would be to chase down that fleet, but I don't know if there will be any other fleets blocking it. Yeah, so this isn't the fleet that I just defeated. This is another fleet from the Shoni clan. So this is blocking the passage through here for me to attack that other fleet. So let's get this guy's repaired here. Alright. Then I should use some money to recruit a few more. Let's take some Ashigaru. Recruit them here. Awaji Castle. Yeah, I think I can take at least some of this army and send it over to Awa. So how much do I need here actually? So I have 15 from my garrison. I set these guys up on the bridge here. -1, so let's take one unit. Let's take just oh, they cannot walk that far. Oh, that's too bad. In that case, let's for now send this unit back. And then hopefully next turn I can reinforce this army. For now they're plenty powerful to defend this bridge. And I don't think these armies are actually good enough to really do any damage to me when trying to attack a bridge. So this is good enough for now. Let's double check. This is still a small army here. I could be upgrading this province anyway as well. Let's just do some assassinations all around and get rid of some of these, some of the strength of these armies. Okay, managed to wound their general. It's good enough for now. This army, let's march it forwards. This army as well, so let's repair at least the farms. Take this complete army and march it to the border. So next turn I can decide either to try to take the castle or fight this army if it's still within range. Let's just start by demoralizing it. Can I use this guy to demoralize something? Yeah, let's try to demoralize this army as well. Oh, just slightly too far away. Demoralize these guys, it still fails. Very strange. Assassinate the general as well. Just to get rid of most of the enemy generals. I do have a guy over here, he should be sabotaging something. Let's do the archery dojo again. Just training him up. Want him to be 6 stars at some point. This navy over here, yeah, I don't know if it's actually necessary to try to get rid of it. This last 118 money should be used somewhere. Is that enough to recruit a guy? No, it is not. Very much is not. Alright then. Then I think we should go to the next turn again. Let me double check some agents. Do have one monk. Sitting in Kaga province. Okay, that's all quite alright for now, I think. Yeah, he's still removing the loss of the Ikoeki influences. This guy, let's get him onto the navy already and then use the navy next turn to drop him off somewhere on this island. And then let's end the turn. So apparently I think they managed to bribe a few of my guys. So that was sort of as expected. Yeah, so... yeah, I cannot see them right now, but I think they managed to bribe 1 or 2 of my Ashigaru units. Somewhat annoying, but yeah, it happens. Let's see if I can use this ninja. No, I cannot get the ninja over because this fleet is blocking this passage. So let's use my fleet to get rid of this one. Yeah, very nice auto-resolve. Just destroy everything. So they have 0 remaining. Managed to capture a few more Bokobaya from them. Now also the army which was carried on the fleet is completely annihilated. Always very nice. Let's get my guys into the military port for repairs. Then let's take this agent and drop him on the island. Can I apprehend him at 60% or assassinate him at 52? So let's try apprehension first. It fails, then let's try an assassination maybe. Oh, he's actually assassinating him across the channel. Also fails, sadly. Here we can see an enemy army coming in. I'm not too worried, this defense is quite alright for this size castle, I think. Here the armies are also not actually coming forward. So this army, let's set them up on this bridge. Then these guys can just capture this castle from behind their backs, basically. Could be a good idea. Yeah, I managed to find some armies here. Just sabotage them. Don't think actually I can reach this siege in one turn, right? Oh, I do. The ninja increases in rank, that's always nice. So he is going into, I think, invisible. So I should put everything in escape artist in that case. I managed to find a concealed army. Oh, that's this one, okay. Because now that they have been sabotaged, it means that this army is by itself in this province. But it's mostly samurai, and my army is more than half Ashigaru. So I'm not going to do this attack, so I hope that they will try to come forward. Because I don't have enough reinforcements at this moment to actually defeat this this castle completely. So what I'll do is I will take this army, take Tango province here. Yeah, just make it a quick auto resolve. Just peacefully occupy it. Repair the castle, of course. There is a monastery here. Yeah, okay. Don't need it. Could recruit some more monks if I wanted to. Most of my ninjas got detected apparently, so yeah, that's this guy. This guy as well. Ah, you can just keep assassinating these generals. Build his skill that way. Oh, no. For once it fails. He should be doing something as well. Maybe sabotage this army. Okay, very good. Let's double check. So this army will attack Harima Castle. So shouldn't be a problem. This defense is quite alright. This army, it's not a nice and full stack, which I would want. But it should be marching forwards maybe. And I don't know where all these armies went, so they could be hiding here in the forest somewhere. I think, and otherwise there. No, what I will do is I will wait with this army. Don't rush it. Let's recruit a few more units here. Oh, they can actually recruit Naginata Samurai, very nice. Increase his melee strength. And that's all the money for now. And also I see from the recording time that it's time to end the episode. So thanks for watching. If you've liked what you've seen, please don't forget to leave a like or a comment or subscribe if you want to see everything, of course. I've been Dr. X. Thank you all for watching. Bye bye.